Angela Yee. I'm here. Akeem Woods is here.
Hey.
You ready for some Yee tea?
What's the tea?
Well, first up, I always got to show love to my guy Skila Baby. And according to local reports, federal agents and the police in Detroit have arrested a man in connection with the drive-by shooting that injured Skila Baby. That person is a person of interest and was taken into custody after authorities raided a home near Linwood and Davison. So it looks like we'll, be able to close this case at some point soon. Yeah, that's a good thing. All right. And in other news, Diddy is accused of once throwing a knife at Cassie during a violent argument. Her friend, or I don't know if it's still her friend, but one of her friends testified she saw Diddy be violent toward her. And once he burst into Cassie's apartment, threw a knife at her, and that Cassie then picked up the knife and threw it back at him. But nobody was hurt. She also said that he dangled her over Cassie's apartment balcony. Remember, there was always a story about him dangling somebody over the balcony. She was sleeping at Cassie's apartment. That's when Diddy began banging on the door. He found her on the balcony, lifted her up over the balcony, and he said, "You know what the F you did?" She did not know, and she said she still does not know what Diddy meant by the comment. He then slammed her down on the balcony furniture before leaving the apartment, and she did suffer injuries. She previously filed a civil suit against Diddy over this alleged attack, by the way.
Ooh, I hope they lock him up and keep him locked up.
All right. So the other thing with Diddy is as his trial is continuing, yesterday he was hit with a warning in court. According to TMZ, he was told to stop gesturing toward the jurors or he would risk getting kicked out of the courtroom. They said he was nodding vigorously while staring at them. And the judge pointed that out to Diddy's lawyer as well. And you can't do that.
Yeah, because that's mind taxing. Especially if someone as famous as him. I can't imagine being a jury on that case. That would be very
uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable because he has so much fame and power.
Yeah, no matter what. Ooh, baby. All right, well, that is your Yee tea. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but you definitely need to know about them. It's way up.